Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
scrambling and
right
scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs. Goddammit, I'm in.
Where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, simply put, just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yo, go ahead on and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave in the comments in the comment section below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated. Today, I want to talk about Sean P Diddy Combs. This is kind of a big topic of discussion right now. Sean P Diddy Combs has been brought in on charges by the federal government. And he's basically in jail right now, waiting on his time in court. He's been sentenced for sex trafficking, racketeering, prostitution, and soliciting prostitution, and all kinds of different allegations of him threatening people and harming people. You know, all lumped into one sentence. He came in and he pleaded not guilty, and they pretty much detained him. And he tried to post bond, $50 million post bond, trying to get out, and they still won't let him go. He had to do an appeal for that so he can get out on bond, $50 million, and they still won't let him out. You know, my thing about P Diddy, pretty much P Diddy has been he's considered a music mogul. He started back in the day, you know, with Mary J. Blige and Jodeci and pretty much being a producer or whatever, executive producer, and he started his own company. But P Diddy, the type of person who uses other people's talent to kind of get where he wants. He's one of those guys. He's one of those kind of mouthpiece guys. Slick talker, can talk. He knows how to organize. He does know how to organize business. He's a businessman, but basically he's the type of person that uses other people to kind of get what he wants, and he's built up his reputation as just kind of a mouthpiece. He's really not really talented. He's really not a musician. He's not a singer. He's not a rapper. He's just the type of person that uses other people's talents to get him where he wanted. He's done the job. Not to say there's nothing wrong with that, because you got a lot of people who are like that. But he has come up and he has been kind of this character, this eccentric character. And throughout the years, it has kind of built up to where he's taking advantage of his artists, he used their money that he got from them, and he kind of built up his empire. He kind of built up his legacy, using their money to get where he wanted to be and to become, you know, multi-millionaire, billionaire, whatever you want to say. Basically, he's obtained some kind of power. And then when you get these type of people who all they really know how to do is manipulate others and take advantage of other people, you give them money, you have a problem. Because a lot of times people say when you give someone money, they actually show the person that they are. But with him, he actually has money, and he has status, and he has power. So that really shows who he really is. He kind of, you know, bullies people, and it's been noted that he's kind of a bully, talks crazy to people because he know he can get away with it. Like people like that, they feel like they can get away with it. They can kind of talk to you any kind of way, and you got the power, you got security around you, and you got hitters, and you got people who will do your dirty work for you. You can kind of talk kind of crazy to people. And he's been doing this, and it's kind of been building up. He feels untouchable. Feels like he can just say and do what he wants, and he got people that's scared of him. You have a lot of people, a lot of artists, a lot of those gangster rappers, guys who claim that they so much gangster. Those guys are afraid to say anything. Uses women, manipulate, just like with the Cassie situation. He pretty much used her, got to a place where he felt like he could put his hands on her when she won't go nowhere. She's scared to do anything. She can't do nothing. You know, she should have been left, and not trying to excuse her behavior because she allowed him to put her in that situation and to keep her in that situation. He feels like, okay, I can do what I want to do. And a lot of times when people like this, they get power and they get away with stuff and they feel like they can just pay people off. I can just pay people off and it'll go away. You can't live your life like that. You can't live your life thinking everybody's supposed to be afraid of you. You know, one thing about people being afraid of you, it's all right for a little while. It's okay for a little while. People are afraid of you, but you always gonna run into somebody that's not afraid of you. You just being a bully to people. And then once everyone sees someone standing up to you, your moniker of you being such a big bully, it's not so much. And even if you are the big bully and you got this power over people and you got all this stuff going on, it's always someone who may fear you so much that they want to get rid of you. You know, I used to hear this thing, people used to ask questions, would you rather be feared or would you rather be loved? And a lot of people say being feared is better than being loved. But the thing is, like I said, if you are feared, you might intimidate somebody so much and you might instill so much fear in someone who is so afraid of you, they want to get rid of you. You always got to look behind your back. You always got to have security. You always got to use your money to get you out of situation. And that's what Sean Combs did. He had a lot of money. He know he can cover up. He got so much money he can cover up. He stole all that money from those artists. He used those artists. He used their publishing. He didn't give them their correct publishing. He made millions and millions of dollars off all of these people, just using people. And on the other side, he could have used what he had to really help people. He could have really helped those artists, and those artists would really have love for him. Like right now, nobody really has love for him because he used a lot of people. He did a lot of people wrong. He disrespected a lot of people, and he felt like he can just get away with it. Life doesn't work like that. You feel like you can just be rude and you can disrespect and you so big and you so bad that everybody's so scared of you. You can't be touched, but you can be touched. And this just shows that life doesn't work like that. And even with just regular people, like with men, you think you can go around and you can bully people and you could talk down to people and you could treat people bad. And you think at the end of the day, your life is going to work. It's not going to work. Women, you think you can go out there and mistreat people, talk down about men, and these men ain't nothing, these men, and then you think at the end of the day, you're going to find somebody that love you and care about you. It don't work like that. At the end of the day, you want to be respectful to people. You want the people to have respect for you. You want people to love you. You know, you want people to like you. Now, everybody not going to like you, but you want to have a good reputation. Because when stuff hit the fan, you don't have nobody. Right now, he don't have nobody. He can't get out on using his money. He can't get out on bond. He can't do nothing. He got to sit there and he got to wait for all the stuff to go down. Wait for the trial, and they gonna run him through the ringer. And all that money that he done made over these years, please believe they gonna milk him for all he worth. And another thing, I didn't know nothing about the freak offs. This guy been having freaky parties. He called them freak offs. I ain't know nothing about that. This guy been having parties he got baby oil and lube and all kind of stuff. Like what's going on with this guy? But that just goes to show that this guy, he's a user, he's a manipulator. But that's just the kind of person that he is. And like I said, you build all this money, you build all this empire up, and you build all this power, feeling of invincibility. And then at the end of the day, you sitting in a jail cell. You sitting in a jail cell now, and your money can't buy your way out of it. So you just gotta deal with the consequences. And another thing, I want to see the freak off tapes. There's a whole lot of people, y'all gonna be caught on these freak off tapes too. Y'all gonna be caught on the freak off tape. I want to see who on the freak off tape. I ain't know nothing about that. But anyway, Just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yo, go ahead on and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave in the comments in the comment section below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated. And like I always say, love you guys millions, and I'll talk to you later. Freak off.